What's up, guys? Power of Tabarin here, and I am back for game 2 of the set between Penta and Figs. Figs with a demanding victory game 1, winning with what was, in my opinion, his most, fuck.
I swear I can speak English, guys. The deck that held him back the most, I guess. I know there's a word for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm just being stupid right now. But he was able to win with Alm, which in my opinion was his anchor, if you will. That wasn't the word I was looking for originally. We'll just go with that for now. And with that win, I can't help but feel that Figs is in a very advantaged situation here. I think that he can very feasibly end up taking this set off of Penta. I talked earlier in my pregame analysis. Figs' last two decks are aggro. Penta is playing all mid-range, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Figs is able to make the magic happen here. He's able to beat Penta. There is still definitely some hope for Penta. His set isn't over by any stretch of the imagination. Aggro, well, it generally does beat mid-range, is very inconsistent. Poor curves from Figs could ultimately allow Penta to get what he needs to come back into this set. So I definitely wouldn't say that the set is over for Penta, but looking very good for Figs right now. Bonds to Beowulf, no doubt he'll deploy that off of a Cross Knight charge later. Deploys a Sigurd too, he's just going to keep on hitting face. I noticed that Penta dodged at 4 orbs earlier. I'm not sure what would inspire him to do that, but he did it anyways. I don't think it'll ultimately matter that much. I'm sure he'll be brought down to 0 orbs in due time anyways. Yeah, what Penta needs to win this game, he's probably going to need some pretty timely Leos. Even then, Figs was smart to put that Beowulf in Bonds. It ensures that Penta can't hit the Beowulf with the Leo, so there's nothing that Penta can do to stop that Beowulf from coming out anymore. At least I think so. I'm going to check his deck list real quick, because if he runs Veronica, he can actually counter the Beowulf deploy, but if not, there's nothing he can do. I'll be right back.
Alright, back. Sorry about that. I checked Penta's list, and sure enough, Penta does not run he does not run Veronica, so he has no way of stopping this Beowulf deploy. And even worse for him, I'm pretty sure they mulled for promo, so I don't think they missed promo, but Penta must have not had a blue bond. That can be the only reason I can gather as to why he didn't play his promotion. So maybe evading with that Lucina really was like a pretty serious misplay on Penta's part. I don't know. But either way, Penta is really going to get punished for not promoting here, because all of these low-cost beaters are just going to swing into Penta and hit him. I don't know how I feel about that, though, because something tells me that Figs does not have another Eldigan 5/4 in his hand. So I don't know how I feel about that, but for the most part, as long as Figs doesn't self with his hits, Penta's flyer base isn't even going to matter here, because all of Figs' sword beaters are just so much stronger than all of Penta's Lucina right now. So we'll see here. Does Penta have another evade, or is that? Oh wow, that's it. That is GG. I was wrong. I was like, I don't know if Fig should have critted there. I felt like that was a really risky play, but it paid off for him because Penta did not have dodges. I think it's probably a pretty safe assumption to make that Penta didn't have very many dodges, considering they mulled for promo, but Penta was unable to get his promotion on turn 3. But at the same time, though, I can't help but feel like you might as well just wait. I feel like if you wait, you're still probably just going to kill him next turn. So I don't know, I can't help but feel like that was a bit of an unnecessary risk. Either way, I'm going to stop the recording here. We're going to get into Game 3 next time, Sirius versus Mia. Let's see if Figs can close this set out, or if Penta can make the impossible run happen.